there's a real interesting process here because once again, Orange Cassidy is single-handedly making that title so prestigious again on his second run, and it's a question of who's going to be the one to succeed him for that international title this time. And Roderick Strong is quite a, pun intended, strong contender um, in this new form group. It's very interesting, and you've already got ROH tag team champions. Um, so now, in order to add to that, it would be very interesting to see Roderick Strong get a little gold and bring that into the group. Um, think, in a way, this almost seems like this is going to be a night for that group because the undisputed group, because as I said, you've got reigning ROH tag team champions. You've got the chance of Roderick Strong becoming a champion in himself, and then with another member, he may have a future world title fight. So it seems to be all coming together for a faction, and obviously there's got to be a time when it does, like all factions. But at the same time, it wouldn't be a shock to me if Orange Cassidy retained. So it's really interesting here. And after the go home show on Dynamite, um, I think we might be in for a shock. I think we might really be in for a shock here. Um, so I'm going to go for the surprise win here. I'm going to go for Roderick Strong, the new AEW International Champion.
Okay, man. Let me tell you something, man. I actually love like the run that Orange Cassidy's on, man. Like, they should have never really ended it like the first time. I know they had plans, and those plans didn't go to plan. But yeah, his second one has been fun. He's continued to be a fighting champion, and something about that international championship just suits Cassidy. And like I tell you what, getting to see that live at Red Pro, man, I could that was one of my most happiest like moments as a wrestling fan. It was so much fun. However, man, like I said before, in it, like with the All Star match, you got to turn up the heat with this undisputed kingdom like business, yeah. Because again, I'm looking at them and they could just be any other like people on the show. And like we need to make them a threat. And to do that, let's have them gather all the gold. So yeah, I think Cassidy's number is up. Yeah, you'll get it back at some point, but hell, man, maybe it's time for Cassidy to step up and start going for other belts, perhaps even a world title belt. Yeah. But at this juncture, it's time to make the Undisputed Kingdom seem like they're worth it of the big moment that they had. And this is a step in that direction. So your new international champion is going to be Roderick Strong.
Believe it or not, this is actually my hardest match to call. The tag team match was pretty hard to call. Sting's one, that is not the other one. However, this is tough because I'm paying attention to what Double V has said, and he guaranteed that Roddy Strong will be holding gold and he's going to beat Orange Cassidy. Now I'm seeing a match Orange Cassidy versus Roddy Strong. Do I go that way? United Empire? Undisputed Kingdom, sorry, have been quiet, and now it's time to prevail once again. So we've got two angles here. They're in two matches, and do they win both for strike dominance and then become back in there? I don't know, but this rides on it. It's like we have one belt and we have another, and they go for another. I really want to say OC is going to retain. I really, really want to say it. But is there any weight in Roderick Strong losing? No. I'm so close to saying Orange Cassidy, but I'm going to say it. The one without a neck brace, Roderick Strong as your new international champion. And I'm just very happy to that. I saw Orange Cassidy with it at Rev Pro. So, whatever. Yeah, Roddy to retain.
So I said in another video, which I hope was played before this, otherwise spoiler to what I'm going to say later. But this is the night where the Adam Cole stable has to come to fruition now. And this match, Roderick Strong has to win this. If he doesn't, I don't know where we're going with this stable, legitimately. Orange Cassidy has been one of the best wrestlers of the last 18 months. This is a man who made the international title when everyone was saying, why do we need another mid-card title? We've got the TNT title. Why do we need another mid-card title? This is dumb. Orange Cassidy has legitimized this title, especially on his first run. I'd argue that he never should have dropped it to Moxley in the first place. He's got it back. The second one hasn't been as good, but it's still been a lot of fun. Now is the time. Roderick Strong has to get this gold. I got nothing but love for Cassidy, but I don't see him retaining here. It would be completely nonsensical for him to retain, in my opinion. Roderick Strong to win.
Orange Cassidy, I can't vote against you, bro. I gotta vote for Orange Cassidy because, like, my favorite wrestler in AEW, like, I watched a bunch of it with them lot, and just watch his style got me hooked. So I was like, yep, like that guy, Orange Cassidy. But, no buts. I'm going to stick with what I like. I'm going to keep it as a babyface thing. I'm going to say Orange to win because everybody likes him, OJ. And I got to see him live. Thank you. Orange Cassidy to win.